me right on time. Hello, everybody. My name is Mr. Matthews. I am talking a whole bunch of shell, but she said that's what she was talking about. The question of the day is, what is your earliest memory? And I already did some research, and it turns out you're talking about my memory. Is it cloudy in here? What's going on? The screen is probably glossy. So I had thought about it, and I go, oh, I want that to be my earliest memory. And I think a part of me, part of me wants to have a specific memory be the earliest memory, and I'm digging, and I'm going through, and I'm kind of remembering, and I wanted to, when I was young, we lived on some sort of, I don't know which one is earlier. When I was very young, not the first time I had to stay on a ranch, but very young, my mom and dad lived in some sort of ranch outside of Aurora, Illinois, a suburb of Chicago, most actually. Just to get in my fucking way. And I was like two or 3 or 4 or something. So I remember pieces of that. And I remember moving. I lived in Gary, good Lord, Indiana, where we my dad had bought the house, or was given the house that he grew up in, and for some reason bought the house next door instead of us. Yeah, that got fucking memories. So to keep an eye on, you guys to rent out that property. His grandpa was still alive and wanted to keep an eye on that property for grandpa, so he would just live next door instead of grandpa letting us live there. Grandpa died, he inherited the house. He never paid taxes on that house. They took it. Although he did try to rent the shit out of it before they took it. One of which was his girlfriend's kid's daughter and her 3 kids, and her 20-year-older boyfriend who was a Vietnam vet, is a Vietnam vet. And they just didn't want to pay their trash bill, so they just started filling the house with their trash bags from the back to the front. When they couldn't stand it, they moved. He was so pissed at him. Oh man. And so moving into that house, and I guess the ranch was before that. Moving into that house, I remember being in a diaper and walking through grass that was 3 foot tall. It was taller than a baby. Running my hands through grass. But before that was the ranch. I kind of remember the outside of that. I remember looking at the outside of that ranch house in Aurora, thinking how big it is. I remember it had some sort of room, a large living room with very low couches, orange shag carpet, little yellow hard couches, but the height of Japanese furniture. Going in there and then saying, "Go away, go back into your part of the house," or some shit like that. I also remember part of that, I think visiting family. I think my aunt and her daughter, my cousin, what little family I have, hello, loud noises, and being talking to this first met of the cousin there, being in some sort of room, and they're like, oh, go in this room and play, and then shut the door, and then it's so long ago, I'm like 3 or 4, but, and I was just fishing around in my head, trying to go back to it. My memory's pretty good. Arguably, what the question is my earliest memory would be turning on the camera to record this very video. what I mean by that is my earliest memory is the first one I can access. So that's how I train myself. Well, they're working. Oh, they're working on. I can't go that way. They're working on the road. Bumps. I didn't think there was anything. Oh, they got to put in. If they put in that warehouse behind the showroom, they got to put it on the thing. That's oil drain pipes or some shit. So I don't know, and that's my farthest back memory would have to be. What am I? So 30 years ago. And it's a vague memory. Oh, I do remember they had these little things, the little penguins with magnets and wheels, and they go up the stairs, and then they slide down the slide, and then they go up the stairs, and the stairs carry them up by little latches. And that's about as far back as I can go. And going back and delving through my memories, I don't know. We moved to that house of my dad's next to his house when I was, I want to say 6. And just as the earliest memory of that house, going into that house, the basement was semi-submerged. And then so the only floor was up about 6 feet off the ground. So the stairs would go into the basement from inside the house. And there were no railing, and they were just kind of wooden, just framework stairs. Perhaps you would say set stairs. And getting my first stitches, of which 1, 2, 3, 4, several other times I had to get stitches after. 5, 3 or 4. Oh yeah, that too. And so that's my earliest memory. This video might be someone's earliest memory, and I really apologize on behalf of me and all the other horrible things that come along and that are hiding out in your memory. But you know that doesn't. They're still going to be there whether you like them or not. So you have to figure out how to deal with that. I do like and subscribe to people who like and subscribe. My name is Max Matthews today. By the way, I'll know if you're trying to get my attention. I am going to go into the gym. Yeah, and I remember arriving at that, not the ranch, but arriving at that house in Gary and having a cardboard belt or something. It pisses me off though. I can't have these memories, but I don't ever remember what I was feeling at the time anymore. It's just too far back. And for me, I have to remember every living detail. I just can't remember where I was. It's not like driving and landmarks help me get back to someplace. The memory is the landmark. Where I was total mental immersion, so I remember a lot more detail about everything than let on. So that's the video. Your good is better and your better is best, or something like that. I hope you enjoyed. It's a half-length video today because I can't. I remember that time I did a video about the first thing I remembered. Wow. I'm gonna bring it low. There we go. Hold on. Take a drink. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching. And hope to see you in the next video. Good luck.